Hey there, everyone. It's Dr. John Tantillo, the marketing doctor, for July the 27th, Saturday, 2024. And this is an update of what's going on. Um, some of you may be not interested in my journey of above the knee amputation, but for those of you who are, this series of videos is a way of helping those who have undergone amputation or who have health issues to look at life and remember that it's all how you embrace it. And this is a series of videos which does that. So one of the most important items that you have to deal with as you get older is the fact that you get health challenges. And my current health challenge is my liver. And I don't know. I'm living here in Arizona, where the last 2 weeks, the temperature was 115, and I was dealing with, I would say, a low level of dehydration. I wasn't drinking enough water. So when I went to see my liver doctor, he noticed that my liver score had gone down a bit. And I had told him that there were two things going on. I know I wasn't drinking a lot of water, and I'm giving you a little too much information here. I had a bout of diarrhea or loose stool. And what I wasn't doing is drinking the water, enough water to accommodate this loss of water in my system. So what we did is he put me on Imodium, and so I'm taking that and drinking more water. But see, the problem with me drinking more water is that the more water you drink, the more you have to go to the bathroom. I know that's too much information once again, but these are the realities of life when you are above knee amputee. So we got that going on, and we're dealing with it in 2 weeks. I have to go back for a blood test and see him. He's really a great guy. His name is Niagara. He's a Romanian guy, and he really is. He's a young guy, and we hit it off. I hit it off with all my doctors, which I'll tell you about. I went to see my endocrinologist. That's another story. That was yesterday, and so that's what's in fact going on. So in 2 weeks, I go for another renal test to see how well my kidneys are functioning. Now, so I promised myself I'm going to eat even better. This is so funny. So I went to my endocrinologist, and she went over my blood test, and of course my A1C creeped up to 6.9. Last time it was 6.5. That's not good, but it's still under 7, so we're okay. So I'm gonna work on getting that down. And how am I going to do that? Well, in the mornings, I generally have something sweet, and then the rest of the day, I don't have things sweet. So I generally have, let's say, an English muffin with jam on it. So now I'll take the English muffin without the jam, and let's see what happens there. So anyway, we're going down the sheet. This will get all the vegans screaming and yelling. So she says that the endocrinologist, her name is Dr. Davidson, Maha Davidson, wonderful. She's, I think, from Serbia originally, a family. She came when she was like 9 or 10 years old. And anyway, so she takes a look at the iron and she says, you got to eat more red meat. And I guess that was music to my ear. And for the most part, I don't eat red meat. I eat more chicken than I do. So I said, well, I guess once a week, what I'll do is eat my filet mignon because my cholesterol is like 50. I mean, because I'm on Praluent, which is the injectable for, and my triglycerides are good. I got the numbers of a 20-year-old in that department. So I'm going to have my um, filet mignon once a week. And what I generally do is put it in the oven for about 35 minutes, put some olive oil on it, put some steak fries around it. Sometimes if I'm in the mood, I'll even put some broccoli. I don't like broccoli. That was George Bush's saying, never like broccoli. I like broccoli, and so I'll do that. And I'm really committed to getting this blood sugar down, and I'm pretty good at it. And eating healthy, I'm pretty good at. So I don't really see this as a issue. The big issue I'm dealing with now is the liver. The good news is I don't drink or drink in very infrequently, and that's when I go to Black Angus and have my strawberry daiquiri, which is not really a man's drink, but I love strawberries, which is good, by the way, for your kidney. But the alcohol isn't. So I guess, and the sugar that's in it. So I guess I could have a Shirley Temple strawberry daiquiri. I remember going to Georgetown to a place called Mr. Smith's. I think it was on Avenue K. I don't really remember. But when I was a young and I used to go there and really drink, they had the best strawberry daiquiris. That's when I was in my 20s. I would go down to 20 and early 30s. I had a very, very good life. It wasn't as successful as I wanted to be, but for the time it was successful. So anyway, so that's about it. I want to write a column for Newsmax. I had been screaming about this, but a friend of mine kind of gave me a detour. He wanted us to write an article together or a column together. I was waiting for him to do it, and he hasn't done it. So what I'll do is write my piece and try to get it published by early next week. And so there I go. One of the disappointing things was that, life is up and down. So what happened was last week, I was contacted by my chairperson at Lander College for Women to asking me or if I was ready to teach a course in principles of marketing. I said I didn't know anything about it. She said, well, yeah, you got 3 students. So I said, of course I'll do it. And I prepped the course. And what happened was, before you knew it, my students went to Israel and weren't going to be around. And I got down to 1 student. And they're not going to make the course go with 1 student. So with that said, I do not have a course for the second half of the summer session to no courses. So that can get me to do some writing and to do some vlogging that I'm going to do on Brand Talk. So you can see those vlogs on my John Tantillo, the Marketing Doctor page. So there you go, if you're so inclined. But I got to tell you, with all of these health challenges, I feel terrific. Psychologically, I'm there. And the only thing that I really want to communicate is that you have to deal with the health issues, even though you might not want to. Let's see what my A1C, I just had breakfast, and let's see what my blood sugar is here. Now that's not bad. It's 182. Let's see if you can see that. There you go. That's 182, and that's like 2 hours after I ate breakfast. And today, I'm motivated not to eat sugar, and so that's why it's so good. I had cornbread instead with butter, salted butter. I know I'm not supposed to use too much salt, but anyway, be that as it may, salt is not good for the kidneys. Fruit is good for the kidneys, except bananas. Bananas are not good for the kidney, but berries, and I like strawberries, so I'll eat more strawberries. And my endocrinologist recommended that if I want jam or a sweetness to my English muffin, put fresh raspberries on it, or fresh old blueberries. And I never thought of that. And so I'm going to be doing that. But anyway, be that as it may, this week, I like to, like I said, get into writing more. I've been asked by the School of Business, the Graduate School of Business, to compile all the research that I've done, or columns that I've written. So I'm going to get that ready for them. And I got some little technical things. I like to try to get on Newsmax. And the way I do that is by pitching ideas based on what I have written. So I think that's about it for now. Like I said, I feel terrific. Right after this, I want to. Oh, what I forgot to tell you, as a result of this need to drink more water, I wasn't really up to doing physical therapy. So I took a bye on Wednesday and Friday of this week. And what I want to do this weekend is do a lot of these exercises alone. And what I might do is with Fabi here, walk instead of take the wheelchair, take the walker to the car and see if I can get into the car myself with the walker. I'm going to see how that, in fact, works out. So I think I might even do a video on that. So I'm ready to go. So anyway, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and remember to go brand yourself. And subscribe to my YouTube channel, and it's very easy. It's John Tantillo, the Marketing Doctor. Okay, thanks for listening in. TTFN, ta-ta for now. Be good. Bye-bye.